We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Juan Peralta gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Settling in now, Pedro Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Pedro Franco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Richardson.
Now here it comes. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Behind 0-2 now. Abel might try to make a play on it.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Pablo Estrada is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't very good, mainly because of control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last start, and he certainly can't do that in this one here, or he's going to come out of the short end of this one.
The center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right. No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1. Ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
To the plate now, Luis Jimenez, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Arellano on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away. And when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2.
Ball. No.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
At the plate, Ken Richardson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Line, that's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
So now to the plate, Samuel Madden, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
Into the box now, Leandro De Jesus. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Two and 0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
As a look, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Standing in now, John Abel, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Chauncey Roberts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Still only one out in the inning. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The second for one. Striding in, Emil Almanza. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Almanza is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The A's lead it 3-0. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rondell Gomes.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
In now, Lonnie Koch, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and two.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here now the 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Up next for Arizona, Shawn Blanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch.
No, that's the ball. 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Roberts is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Barack Sierra.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Salvatore Arellano. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Jimenez. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Ball.
3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Runner at second here with one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
To the plate now, Ken Richardson. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
At the plate, Samuel Madden. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Runners are at second and third with one down. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Felix Colon is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Leandro De Jesus will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Colon has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game. To second now, but he's safe, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Standing in now, John Abel, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and two now.
2 strikes.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The A's lead this one 6-0. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Robert Grimsley. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Boy, in a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Right side, but it's well foul. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
So now to the plate, William Inaba. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. And that will become out number 2.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Tyler Arthur.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Arthur, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Roberts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The Athletic.
Now at the plate,
right
Chauncey Roberts.
Number 13.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now back, second baseman, Almanza.
Now at the plate, Emil Almanza. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Koch is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Barack Sierra.
Standing in, Barack Sierra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They lead it 6-0. Ready now, Pedro Franco back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. One and 2 as he chases the slider. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Shawn Blanco.
At the plate now, Josh Zildazik, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Zildazik, a 5'10" switch hitter. This is his first year at the big league level. And he misses with it, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Line to the right side.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Now in the box, Oliver Beltran. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
4-1. The 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Here now the 2-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
First and second here with nobody out. popped him up. De Jesus in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 17, Rondell. Go.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rondell Gomes. He's set and the pitch.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 1, Ronnie Koch.
Into the box, Lonnie Koch.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the A's 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Salvatore Arellano. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Luis Jimenez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ken Richardson. From the stretch. Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
Next will be the designated hitter, Samuel Madden, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Leandro.
Digging in once again, Leandro De Jesus. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Pitch is popped up. Gomes is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. The A's lead this one 6-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the D-backs offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi.
Blanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Stepping in now, Robert Grimsley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Two and 0 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Abel in foul ground. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
To the plate now, William Inaba, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
In now, Tyler Arthur, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball. Playing 2-2.
Popped him up. De Jesus has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, John Abel.
John Abel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
So now to the plate, Chauncey Roberts, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Koch is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now back, second baseman, In Oakland.
Ready for another shot now, Emil Almanza. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Popped up. Zildazik's got it, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Franco. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Now here it comes. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
On its way is pitch number 75. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box now, Josh Zildazik. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One-0 count. Here it is. Count now, a ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Standing in now, Oliver Beltran, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. No hits to this point. Windup and the 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Line drive to center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. Robbie Herzog gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Barack Sierra. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. One and two, here it comes. And 2-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Hit to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder, number 7, Salvatore.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Salvatore Arellano. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Stepping in now, Luis Jimenez lays off 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Ken Richardson is on deck. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Now batting, Ken Richardson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, I know he got drilled last time up, but he's got a chance at some sweet revenge right here. Bases juiced. He is looking to do some serious damage.
He's set. Here it comes.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
To the plate now, Samuel Madden. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Very high, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Liner towards second. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. 1 run scores.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
At the plate, Leandro De Jesus, and he fouls this one off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Second and third here, 1 man out. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 9-0.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his 3rd RBI of the game with that base hit, D-Row.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
Harmon on gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, John Abel. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-2 is a slider that misses below the zone.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the stretch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
At the plate now, Chauncey Roberts, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Standing in now, Emil Almanza lifted the other way to left center. Arthur's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the A's 10 and the Diamondbacks nothing. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rondell Gomes.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here it comes. Popped him up. And there's the first out.
The center fielder, number 1, Lonnie Koch.
Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Koch. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Shawn Blanco. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit on the ground toward the left, and that's through into left field for a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, the pitch count keeps climbing and climbing and climbing, and this is another example of they're really making this guy work in this one.
Yeah, that's the grind right here. You put your hard hat on and you try and find a way to get into that bullpen.
Into the box now, Robert Grimsley, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
3-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. There's a drive out to left center field. Blanco is on his way home. He comes across to score, and they are now on the board, though still well behind.
Now that
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Dale Ferrioli will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
number 20, Dale Ferrioli.
To the plate now, William Inaba, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Here's the 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2, and it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 10 and the D-backs 1. Next up for the A's, Barack Sierra.
Athletic. The pitcher, Barack Sierra.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Salvatore Arellano, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So stepping in, Luis Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
1-2-3 go the A's. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyler Arthur.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
The 1-0 home. Ferrioli is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And another foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So now to the plate, Pedro Franco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Josh.
Stepping in, Josh Zildazik. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Strike taken up in the zone.
2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Into the box, Oliver Beltran. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low, it's ball 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
2 out, nobody on. So a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. At the plate, Rondell Gomes, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 10 and the Diamondbacks 2. Benjamin Loftus comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Richardson. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Samuel Madden comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
Good pitcher right there. You can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Leandro de Jesus. No balls and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit to short. And that drops him for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now.
The third baseman, number 8, John Abel.
At the plate now, John Abel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Into the box now, Chauncey Roberts, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Emil Almanza.
Digging in, Emil Almanza. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Koch is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A's have to settle for just the one. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. Oakland is on top in this one, 11-2. Tommy Brasky comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. At the plate, Lonnie Koch starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Shawn Blanco waits on deck. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Shot towards first. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 8, Shawn Blanco.
Now at the plate, Shawn Blanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Brasky, originally from the state of Alabama. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. So 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the catcher, Robert Grimsley.
So coming to the plate, Robert Grimsley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. well above the letters with the fastball that time. William Inaba would be next. 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Now batting.
Standing in now, William Inaba, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH.
2 balls, no strikes.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Tyler Arthur would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here it is, the 3-0. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Digging in, Tyler Arthur. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled off. Arizona down to its last strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Inaba rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Adam Murphy gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. To the plate now, Pedro Franco. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
(11-4) at the end of this affair. The A's win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Juan Peralta is credited with the win. Pablo Estrada permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.